Welcome to the final video of the How to Get a Job with Salesforce playlist. Now, the 5 previous videos were all about how you get that job. And we had different things from how to answer interview questions, to how to show you're a culture fit, to great questions for you to ask them, and everything in between. But today's video, which is the 6th video in the series, I'm going to talk about the benefits that they have at Salesforce, because they are great. They're really, really good benefits. I just spent the last couple of hours diving into them and understanding exactly what they offer compared to some of their competitors, and they are very strong. So if this is the first video you are seeing of this playlist, make sure you go to the playlist and watch the other videos. All 5 of them are really good. They're short, they're concise, and they're going to help you land a job with Salesforce. But today we are focusing on the benefits. Why should you want to work for Salesforce? Let's go. Now I want to start off by saying they have all the standard benefits, right? So we're going to skip past some of that when you're talking about health, you're talking about dental, you're talking about some of those things that are kind of assumed. They have those, they are strong. They put a lot of work and emphasis in their benefits. So the benefits you're going to get there are really, really good. But today instead, I want to focus on some of the benefits that differentiate them, the above and beyond benefits that are unique to them that help stand them out in the marketplace compared to their competitors. Now, their employees love their benefits. According to Comparably, they give them an A+ rating, and they rate their benefits a score of 88, which is really good, and they put them in the top 5% of benefits of the companies they've worked for. So just from an employee standpoint, the employees who are working there, how do they feel about their benefits? Well, they feel great, which is awesome. Now, Levels.fyi has their benefits valued at just under $22,000. So that's pretty significant. When you look at the benefits and you look at salary and you, okay, well, where do they stand as far as benefits? What are the values of that? Levels, which was pretty accurate and pretty well regarded in the industry just when it comes to evaluating benefits, says right under 22K. And I think that can actually depend, because when you get into some of the benefits that I'm going to share with you today, if you leverage all of them, they can far exceed that value, in my opinion. Okay, so let's start with financial. Financial, they have really competitive salaries, but because that can vary just like on a person-to-person basis, I want to go to some of the things that just about everybody gets. So one, they do have relocation. So if you're relocating there, they have a generous relocation package. 401k, they do have that. It's 100% match up to 6%. They have an employee bonus program, and they have an employee stock program. The employee stock program is actually really interesting. You can purchase up to 15% of your salary yearly of their stock at a 15% discount, which is a massive benefit if you think about that. If you do those, look at those numbers and year over year and what the impact might be if you are someone who is active in the stock market, if you are interested in owning stock once you become an employee, that is a huge value. And that's what I was saying. When you talk about the $22,000, let's just say your salary is $150K, for example, right? That means you can purchase $22,000 of stock at a discount every single year, which means the benefit there, when you add in all the other things, should far exceed that. So that's a really strong benefit. Now for family planning, I'm going to put some little things up here on the screen, but they do a ton. So for maternity leave, they have 24 weeks, and for paternity leave, they have 12 weeks. So really generous there. I've worked with a lot of companies because I am in the recruitment space and I see a lot of different benefits that are offered. That is really good for America. Asterisk, for America. For America, that's super solid, right? But they do a ton outside of that. If you look beyond just that, they have a ton in terms of helping people get pregnant or start a family, whether it's fertility treatments, genetic testing. They also can help with the process of adoption. And there's, time off for that too, so you can bond with your child. There's also little things, like when you're off, there's a gift basket that is sent to you. That's nice. There are gift cards for different things like food or baby clothes once you're out to help with some of the expenses that pop up when you have a child. They also have some really neat additional benefits, like there's reimbursement for a doula. So they have doula services where if you're going to have a doula to help you with pregnancy and then maybe postpartum, there's reimbursement there. They also offer some breast milk services, and they offer mental health services. So if you're dealing with postpartum depression or if you just need some sort of mental health assistance, they help you there. So when it comes to family planning, regardless of your path, whether you want to have a child, whether you want to adopt a child, there's a suite of benefits that they offer you to help in this time, and they're very generous with the time off, with the financial aspects of it. So just in this area alone, you have to give them an A+. Now I really like what they do for health. For health is really nice. They've got unlimited sick time, unlimited PTO, but they do a lot in terms of like your physical fitness. So if you're on site, there are on-site fitness classes, but they also do $100 a month for fitness expense. So for example, if you wanted to get a Peloton membership, and that's like $42.99 a month or something like that. I love Peloton. I run on their treadmills like 4 to 5 times a week. They're awesome. You could pay for that entirely out of this $100 a month stipend. $100 is really good. In fact, I've never seen $100 per month for fitness in some of the companies I've profiled before. So that's incredibly generous. And with that money, you can do a lot to help your physical fitness. Now, on-site perks, I wanted to talk about this because they do require people to be on-site, although you do get 10 days a quarter to be flexible, work remote. So that right there is a benefit. But they have on-site laundry, they have on-site fitness classes, they have reimbursement for traveling into the office, they have an on-site mother's room, and then huge bonus here, they are dog friendly. In case you were wondering, here's a picture of my dog. Now I want to talk about one last benefit they offer, and it's really interesting. They have a ton when it comes to volunteering. So this is especially applicable to Gen Z who is looking for meaning in their work, but they offer 7 days a year of paid time off to volunteer. And if you use all of those 7 days, you receive a rockstar volunteer status from Salesforce. And you enter into this program where the top 100 qualified recipients actually get $10,000 to the charity of their choice that they have committed their time for. I think this is an awesome thing. People are in search of meaning. So to have a company offer this benefit, 7 days off to go volunteer, they certainly don't have to do that. That's a great benefit. But then also they're gonna take 100 people and they're gonna donate $10,000, which is awesome. They're gonna say, hey, here's some of our people. This is what matters to them. We're gonna put money behind it. And it's a great way to reward people who are serious about their volunteer efforts. Well, there you have it. One of the things that I really didn't talk about in this series though is salary negotiation. So I wanna direct you over here. This video here is my salary negotiation video. It's basically everything you're gonna need to know to get the best possible salary. So I am done here. I hope you enjoyed the playlist. I will see you over there.